The park which you can see here is considered as a green cover in Delhi NCR and many other places. But is it really a green cover? Real green cover comes from forest and unhampered growth of flora. But do we have such spaces in our city? And can we create them? The answer is yes, we can grow a forest in our backyards.
My name is Shubendu Sharma. I run a company called A Forest. We specialize in making forests, especially in cities.
So today we will learn how to grow your very own forest. As humans migrated into cities, forests became isolated and smaller, resulting in the situation today where we often feel disassociated from the natural world.
So the reason why we have to have these natural forests in the places where humans live, in urban setups, is because all the essentials of human life, clean air, fresh water, healthy nutritious food and medicine comes by default from these forests. Forests and trees make our natural habitat, not the kind of concrete jungles in which we are living today. For our physical and mental well-being, it's extremely important for us that we get to see these forests, we get to breathe in these forests, we get to visit them more as often as possible, because this is where we had always belonged as a species.
We are not just missing out on a pretty experience. The World Health Organization recently announced that air pollution has caused over 7 million premature deaths. It's a big number, which gets even more worrying when you credit air pollution with causing other illnesses like stroke, heart disease and cancer. Just like an endangered animal, humans are a species whose natural habitat is under threat. Shubendu Sharma believes that it is possible to bring back these lost forests.
A methodology called the Miyawaki Method of afforestation. This methodology, we bring back a forest which would have grown at that particular place a few thousand years ago, which means it has the same flora and fauna that would have existed at this place if it would have been deprived from human intervention. They feel extremely safe because of the density of these forests. They are so dense that one cannot even walk into them. So for human beings, it may be a barrier that we will not be able to walk into these forests once they are fully grown. But for wild animals, for animals that are shy, these forests act as an edge habitat.
So why are these small forests important for urban cities? How do they revive the local biodiversity?
When we make a lawn, it's just one single layer of greenery and that too grass. But here you have more than 30-35 species of trees, shrubs together, and at least 100 types of birds, animals, butterflies, small insects.
His startup company uses natural elements to create forests that seem to be 100 years old in just 10 years.
These forests, planted using Miyawaki method, have 30 times more green surface area. So we fill up the vertical space and utilize the entire vertical space, fill it up with greenery to have 30 times more leaf surface area. Means 30 times more oxygen, 30 times better pollution mitigation. The suspended particulate material, which causes air pollution, is absorbed 30 times better by these forests. The trees planted in our forest, compared to those trees which are planted independently, grow at least 10 times faster.
So here's how you can do it.
The way we do it is we go to a small patch like the backyard of my own house, where we planted a forest in just 12 square meters. We dig the soil till depth of 60 centimeters to 80 centimeters, and then we add a little bit extra soil. So we have a good depth of 1 meter of prepared soil. We mix it with materials that can retain water, that make soil soft so that roots can penetrate easily into them. And we plant our seedlings close to each other at a density of 3 to 5 seedlings per square meter. So even in a small backyard of, let's say, 100 square feet, around 10 square meters, you can plant around 30 to 35 trees. And these 30 to 35 trees belonging to 12 to 15 species can be as biodiverse as a large afforestation project done using any other method. And you can imagine, the more variety of trees you have, the more variety of birds, butterflies, other insects, fruits you will be able to get in the backyard of your own house.
It's the small steps, the changes in our behavior that can help save our environment. This Environment Day, let's take actions that matter, like planting a mini forest.